heavens, what have we done?
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
Act of valor condemns us.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens.
It was not because of
Long ago, my brethren.
you must know.
But you don't understand.
Dire tidings indeed.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm. I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim,
Then my destiny is unknown.
perhaps
I will find her, and hope will be restored to the heavens. corruption blocks my path.
Think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo. Destroyed long before you set one foot in.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now.
You are bound by the chains of fate no longer.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption.
We will not fail you.
Diablo nearly brought ruin to the heavens as despair bled into the angels' hearts. But now I have restored hope and rallied them. Tyrael is still lost in the devastation. Now alone, I must go to destroy Diablo's hell portals.
Was strongest northeast of here.
Strike at your heart.
You must close the Hell Rift before you may proceed.
Demons come from
Imperious, the Archangel of Power, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Mount Pharaoh's answers, it is Imperious who now rules over the Angelus Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Your death comes.
Release from my suffering.
Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City.
That is not the only Hell Rift. The flow of my legions will not stop. Closer to victory, Nephilim. You are too late.
demons come from Diablo's realm of terror in the burning hells. The gateway must be shut.
My curse upon you.
Knowledge of the future runs high over the present. For this reason, it is the Archangel of Fate is our undeniable defense. He alone possesses the ability to decipher the threads of destiny woven in the celestial scroll of fate. His boundless sight grants him perspective others cannot fully comprehend.
Destroy the Oculus. My Hell Rift will consume you.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my
The Hell Rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
It is through the Archangel Aura that the power of hope flows into the bowels of creation. Her eternal light illuminates even the darkest space. With manifest authority, it falls to Aria to hold the Angelus Council together. Should her light ever fade, all heaven would fall to despair.
true.
Tyrion,
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong, but we must hurry. I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
Diablo seeks to corrupt the crystal arch that stands atop the silver spire. If I let this come to pass, the heavens are lost. Tyrael and I must reach the arch and stop the Lord of Terror before it is too late.
Corruption is thicker here.
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like...
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your need.
Diablo is climbing the spire to the crystal arch.
How could you convince my own home? Say, you made him cut me down!
He gained a following. Inarius stole the sacred world stone and used it to create and conceal a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike fled there, and some of them, including Inarius and Luna. Many of these unions resulted in children. They were called the Nephilim.
destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation.
Spirits are free from this kombucha, warriors of the heavens. Spirit be free, warrior of the heavens.
Wait, there is something different here.
Nocteria. Embrace your former lieutenant. The cold hand of death reaches outward. Failed again, Tyrael. The corruption cannot be stopped. Kill the pen. Sap the light from your bones! And see the ruin of heaven.
To meditate on things as I looked out over the Silver City. The view used to calm me. Now I find it does the opposite. It is not far now.
The Angel's Council is no better than the flying evils themselves. We are just pawns in their cruel games, and now you help the worst of them all.
King would never say that!
Summon her. My strike is true. I need money. Your gate comes. Your evil undoes you.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
I do not wish to fight you, but if I must, I will.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will... What's this? No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
Then it is up to us. Without your wings, you can still fight.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way. The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
I could not have done it.
It was an honor.
I am trapped! You must...
defeated! All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
I fear we have not seen the last of the demons of the burning heavens.
Time